What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Orcs Must Die 3. Today we're going to take on the weekly challenge, War Without Machines. This one looks really fun, and just wanted to hop on in and check it out. This one's going to go through December 3rd. Let's go get it. Now, in this one, the challenge is, of course, we can't use any war machines, yet we are on a war scenario. Additionally, our loadout is locked, so we're going to have the arrow wall, the brimstone, the chain lightning staff, the dart spitter, the ice amulet, shock zappers, spike traps, and the window of butterflies. Now, in addition to our loadout being locked, well, all of our traps are not upgraded, so we're going to have full unupgraded loadout, and this should be a fun one. I've got mixed emotions on this one. You know, obviously I can set the kill up front to thin the pack up front, but I feel like the best way to take advantage of combos is going to be to build back in that little starter area. Now, we don't have any barricades on this one, so no barricades mean, you know, things could get a little ugly pretty quick, particularly in the first wave before we get things built out. So I think what we're going to do is try to take advantage of these arrow walls. Arrow walls are cheap, of course, being inexpensive. Also means that we can spam them up. So let's really take advantage of that. See if we can't build out a nice kill box here. And then let's get some of the more expensive stuff in. So let's see. What do we want to do? We can go some dart spitters maybe. We can get those window butterflies in. Now, I wonder, do I want to put any windows out here? Nope, I'm out of coin. So let's just go ahead and get it started, and I think for the first wave, it's just going to be a matter of pure survival. Are we going to be able to survive it without losing a ton of rift points? Hopefully so. We will find out. Now, in this particular war scenario, of course, the boss stuns traps, and I'm terrified. I don't know what I'm going to do. You know, obviously I'm not going to be set up without having barricades where I can just ignore the pack and focus on the boss. However, I am going to do my best to try to get that done. So we're going to just score as many combos as we can here. We're not going to get a ton. I also have mixed emotions on, you know, the ice amulet over this chain lightning staff. Now, the ice amulet, of course, just saves the day big time against any big mobs, so like ogres, stuff like that. The ice amulet is where it's at, but this chain lightning staff is really fun to spam the chain lightning, and it's kind of hard not to, not gonna lie, which means, you know, our mana is going to be gone, so I'm gonna have to try to balance the mana usage there. Let's go ahead and head on in. That allows us to get one window up, so we'll get a little something there anyway, and we should be able to get a little kill in. Now, I'm curious if these dart spitters are hitting through the wall. I'm very curious indeed. Let's just go ahead and head on in. Our door is fading fast, as you see, so we're going to have to fight them off right here. Oh man, that just uses all of your mana if you use that, the alternate fire on that ice amulet, that's for sure. Now, just going to try to keep things up in the kill box area here. Like I said here, my main goal for Wave 1 is just to survive. I don't want to lose, you know, if I lose some rift points, I don't want to lose many rift points, and I'm actually kind of confident I'm going to get pushed way, way back. So I'm hoping I'm wrong there. But we will see. I think rather than building a well-rounded kill box up front, I do think it was a better move to do these arrow walls. And in fact, we can even get some more of them down because we are getting pushed already. We're going to have to run back for some heals. But hopefully, we're going to be able to thin this pack and get back up into the kill box. So we're getting walloped on here. We'll just follow it back. We'll get some heals. There's two different paths that the orcs will take once they get inside. And you see that is my second path right there. All right, so we got the front wave cleared. But, you know, now we're just completely pushed through. So This is going to be a lot of fighting at the rift here for wave number 1. That is for certain. We do have a little fire up top there we can take advantage of, but that's a very limited hit area. And then the challenge with this chain lightning staff is it does hit like an absolute truck, but the projectile moves super slow. Alright, we got one ogre. Oof, my goodness. Oh, wow. That was uncomfortably close. As you see, we did lose 1 rift point there. So that's no good. But let's continue to get it built out and see what we can do. Now, I feel like we need to build out a little bit more inside here now, as enemies are making the push all the way. So, let's see. We've only got 1,700 left. We can go 1 more of those and 1 more of those. So, once again, I'm going to rinse and repeat the same thing. I scored absolutely nothing for the very first wave, which is quite unfortunate, but also managed to get through it and only lose 1 rift point. So, mixed emotions here still. You know, is the right call to build out a big kill box in there first? I feel like that's the right answer for generating combos and getting score. You know, we're getting some 4Xs. I think the kill box probably, once everything is built, I think it probably has the potential to do, you know, maybe an X10 combo if I'm lucky. Maybe 1 or 2 of them throughout the course of it. But of course, I'm going to have to get all that built out for that to happen. Let's just go ahead and push it back. I don't want to miss out. I don't want to miss out on any of those combos, you know? Just keep generating. We'll go with another window up there just to hopefully get us through. Some of the orcs will path over to the sides, and it will set off those windows of the window of butterflies, so. And then the big ogres hitting them, of course. Still getting pushed. Wow. You know, obviously not getting pushed as hard, but still getting pushed. No doubt there. We got a lot of bads coming still. Here's an X7 right there, so, you know, I think the combo potential is here to get something in the double digits. We'll yoink that skull, that's for sure. More combos, of course, equal more coin, and this is going to be one where spamming the traps is going to be quite helpful, so, you know, I want as much as I can as far as the coin generation. Let's go ahead and slap that next dart spitter up. Wow, the skulls are dropping like crazy. We will take them. We're getting close to the end of the pack here now. So I think we're going to be good through the remainder of this wave. We've got 4,000 coin right now, plus we're going to get a nice bonus at the end of the wave. So that should help us get built up here. Get kind of the full spread going in the kill box here. Let's see. More brimstone. I feel like I want some more zappers up there. Alright, and let's let it fly here. Gonna start off every wave right up front here. Now, you know, the more I kill here, the more combos I'm missing out on. But at the same note, I do feel like it's really important to get this area thinned out a touch. Now, when the boss comes, the boss does do a nice meaty animation prior to, you know, prior to casting that trap disable. So I'm going to attempt to catch the boss during that animation with a freeze. I'm not sure how well I'm going to do with that. I'm very unpracticed at stunning this boss up at the appropriate times. Let's just go ahead and run it on back. Lots of enemies coming for this one. Now, we still have a couple of waves to prepare for the boss. And like I said, I'm gonna try to be aggressive with him and get a little upfront damage in. But past that point, I'm not really sure how I'm going to handle the boss. The boss is going to be a challenge. Uh-oh. Alright, we got lucky on clearing those. Big oofs on these ogres pushing all the way through, that is for sure. Oh, crap. I done screwed up on my placement there. That's alright. We'll be able to fix it at the end of the wave. Just get as much down as we can to try to ease the pain here. Our average combo has definitely gone up from just coming back and getting into the kill box here. So that's a plus. Get a little bit more coin generated. I think I'm going to have to revisit this one. This might be a fun one to try to score on the leaderboards on. Lots of sevens. Yeah, this is just, we're just not scoring. Part of it is I'm just so used to, I'm spoiled by the barricades, you know. So used to having that barricade action and being able to path the enemies wherever I want. Alright, so let's get this fully rounded out here. What do we need to do? We need to fix this mistake. We got one more ceiling tile up here. Go with some dart spitters. I'm feeling pretty good about inside here now. Let's just get it completely decked. I feel like we're in really good shape here now. So let's come out and see what else we can do here. Now, obviously, I don't want to miss out on any combo opportunities, but I feel like it's a good move to just thin out as much as I can up front here. That way I don't get overrun. This should be a big wave here. Now, of course, the boss won't come until wave 5. We got an ogre. We got a whole string of ogres up in the front side of the pack here. There's an X9, so still no 10 yet, but we are getting we're getting closer and closer to seeing a double digit here. These war scenarios are just super fun. Anytime there's a weekly challenge that's tied to the war scenarios, you can guarantee it's going to be a good time just playing through. I don't play through all of the weekly challenges. I probably should play through more of them. But the war scenarios, I just cannot resist. It's just too much fun playing through these maps. Most of the pack is actually pushing all the way through. I mean, I'm getting a lot of mobs coming all the way to the back of the kill box here. That's not a good side. That's for certain. I'm also generating a nice healthy amount of coin though, so I should be able to get some stuff up front on the bridge for the final wave, and I want to spread it out because remember the boss is going to disable those traps. So I do want to spread the traps out. I'm not going to just line the bridge with them. Lots of ogres here in this one. Alright, and then just one more. One more after this one. There we go. Alright, so, like I said, I want to spread this stuff out. So, I do want to make sure I've got some sort of combo potential here. So we'll go like that, but then I want to give it a few tiles, as I don't want the boss just disabling everything. And then we'll bring it back to, say, like right here. Alright, now we are going to start off all the way out here right at the spawn for this one. Because it really is. It is all about the boss. Now, I'm going to try to get as much damage in as I can to the boss. And it might actually be better to just die out here. If I die out here, I'm going to get to teleport back. I'm going to be able to get to the kill box a lot quicker. So let's see what we can do. Crag is here. I just want to get some kind of shots on him. Even if I can only get him to like 25% or something, it's still going to be better than nothing. Or, pardon me, get him 25% down. Well, it looks like we've got that much anyway. Oh, we've got him below half now. Alright, so this isn't as bad as I expected it to be. Now, we're getting a lot of enemies pushed through here. But if we can get this boss down, we're going to be in good shape. And there we go. Very nice. Alright. I'm feeling a lot better about things. Let's go ahead and suicide. We'll get healed up, and then I'll run back out to the kill box and try to get as many combos in as I can right at the end. Crag was easier than I expected it to be, so that's a good sign for sure. But let's see what we can do. I was hoping to be able to get close to 1 million on this one, and I think I can, but I'm going to have to just replay the map and rethink what I've got going on here. I don't believe this run is going to get to that 1 million mark, that's for sure. And one of the big challenges, once again, is just no barricades. You know, no barricades, no pathing. And that, you know, that makes things quite a bit tougher. Get a little back end there just in case we get pushed all the way down. There's a lot of mobs coming still, but a breath of fresh air getting that boss out of the way out front, that's for sure. Lots and lots of enemies coming here, though. Actually, wow, we're at the last bunch. At the last pack already. Ooh, can't leave that skull hanging out there. Better go yoink that bad boy. We were just about to the end of the pack. Man, shame I lost that rift point there. Almost a 5-skull run, but not quite, you know, with that lost rift point. And we are there. So there we go, 924,000. So, I mean, Not terrible, right? Definitely am going to want to revisit this one, but that is War Without Machines. We got a full 4 skull all around there because we lost that rip point. Picked up 7 total skulls, and let's see how we did. Well, just on my friends list, the guys that have done it already have beaten me down quite powerfully. Oh, wow, look at these scores. That is some impressive stuff. 3.7 million. Woof. But War Without Machines, y'all. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see ya next time around. Take it easy.